Dominic, what ingredients are involved in creating that perfect Calabat flavor and chocolate that we love?
First of all, Kirsten, we have of course the delicious Calabat cocoa liquor. This will of course largely determine the taste of all of our Calabat chocolates. But besides that, we do have other ingredients that play a major role in the taste, such as sugar, milk powders, vanilla and lecithin.
Those ingredients would differ depending what chocolate you're creating.
Absolutely. If you talk about dark chocolate, we mainly think about cocoa liquor, sugar and vanilla and lecithin. When you talk about milk chocolate, also the milk powders come into play.
What do each of the ingredients contribute to the taste?
The cocoa liquor, of course, is super important. It's really the heart of your chocolate recipe. It really gives the cocoa taste and the strong robustness to your recipe. Sugar is also very important because don't forget, a chocolate recipe typically contains between 30 and 50% of sugar. It adds sweetness, but it adds also structure to your product. It's like the skeleton of your chocolate.
I didn't know that.
And of course for Calabat we are only using the finest quality of sugar because we do have different types.
So there's more than one milk powder. Why do you need more than one, and what do they do for taste?
Well, it depends what you want to achieve in terms of taste and texture. For instance, the first one here, the pale one, is a low-fat skim milk powder, and it gives you that typical fresh milk taste. While the other one is really a full cream milk powder, and it gives you a very rich and creamy taste.
Why would you use one or the other?
It really depends what you want to achieve in terms of taste and texture. You can imagine for some Calabat recipes that you want to have a very fresh milk taste, and then I would go for the skim milk powder. In case you would want a rich and creamy taste, then you could use the full cream powder.
Does it alter the consistency and the setting capacity of the chocolate?
Absolutely. In fact, yes. And the fact that the full cream milk powder contains butter oil, it also influences the texture and the snap.
Slightly softer?
Yeah, slightly softer.
And next we have vanilla.
Yeah. In our Calabat recipes, we only use natural vanilla, of course. And you might wonder, why is vanilla present in chocolate? In fact, a lot of chocolates do contain vanilla, but you hardly notice it. It's just a hint of vanilla, but it makes sure that your chocolate really tastes more round and harmonious.
Very subtle and afternote.
Indeed.
And we have lecithin here.
Indeed, lecithin is not being added for taste, but it's more for functional reasons.
You know what? All of these ingredients are natural, and it makes sense why Calabat chocolate tastes so great. The ingredients are mixed. Our next stop, we'll discover how Calabat makes its chocolate so smooth, rightfully deserving its label of finest Belgium chocolate.